How are you today? I hope good. I really hope good. I still got my Valentine's Day balloon up. I'm sorry. I know. I'm just lazy, okay? You see my flamingo? I don't know. I think she had too much to drink, so she's kind of tipsy. She's a little hungover. Just ignore her, okay? But anyway, how you doing? I know it's been a while. I normally do a video every day during the week. I'm normally off on Saturday and Sunday. But the last week, my kids were on vacation. So I think I uploaded a video that I was able to kind of get out before that. So I didn't have time, okay? But today, in my last video, I told you guys that I purchased a lot of things from Sephora. I also purchased a bunch of stuff from Ulta. I even have a box here that is not open, okay? Crazy, all right? But I wanted to come and review to you guys this Flesh foundation. I don't know if any of you've tried it yet, but before we begin, my name is Bordeaux Rose. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all my new subscribers that came on, my old subscribers. Thank you so much. Welcome to the new ones. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, okay? But anyway, I was walking through Ulta one day and I saw this foundation and I was like, you know what? Let me try this. I don't do stick because I'm very oily, but I said, you know what? It looked like it matched my skin so well that I was so tempted to try it. Okay, now, full disclaimer, I did use this yesterday because I wanted to know how it performed in order to come to you and tell you truly how it performs. I didn't want to do a first impression. I really don't like doing first impressions. But sometimes I do incorporate them, okay? But this is the little thingamajigama. And what I like about it is when you go in the store, the color of it, of the container, is the color of the stick, okay? It's very small though. I don't know. I had a little issue with that. This is all you get. And I only used it once. That's all you get. Like, in comparison to my finger. I bought this on sale though. So, you know, I wouldn't, you know. But really and truly, it was only like $6 off because I paid $12. The original price is $18. And I ordered this online, okay, when I saw it on sale. But I only used it once, and that's all you get. I think that's kind of like, you could do better than that. But, you know, it's foundation. $18 is a little steep for such a small amount. And I think it's 0.16 ounces, okay? So normally you get an ounce of foundation or a tiny bit more than an ounce in a normal foundation like bottle, like liquid. I don't really know about stick because I don't buy stick, but I have one right here actually. Oh, okay, so this one is 0.34 ounces. This is the ColourPop one, and this is how much you get. That's a lot. And this one is only, I think, like $6 or $9, I think. No more than $9 for this one, okay? I didn't like this one. It was too oily on my skin. It broke up. It just did not look good. But I keep it. I don't know why. Sue me. But anyway, this is the box. I thought that was so pretty. It reminded me of Henry Bendel colors. I love this. I love this. My color that I picked up is 28 Cafe. Now, like I said, I did use it yesterday. I'm going to use it for you now on camera. I did not put any concealer on today. So you will be able to see my little imperfections. I had a little, I don't know, stress bump right there. I guess it was probably the you know who fans coming for me and stress me out. But you know, whatever. It's all good, baby. I get it. I can take it. Skin is very scaly. You know, thick. But anyway, so we're going to use this with no concealer as far as underneath. Just so because I want you guys to see how well this covers. It does not. But I'm going to show you it's a very natural product. Okay. It is not full coverage. Let me let you know that right now. Now, I already did my eyebrows just to save time. I do not have a clip for my hair, which really, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to deal with it. Also, I tried to use this with a sponge. I felt like it took too much of the foundation off of my skin. So I won't be doing that again. I'm going to use my brush. I'm going to actually use the NYX Professional Makeup Brush in number 3. It's a foundation buffer. I like this brush for whatever I use it. Like as far as whatever, like if it's powder, cream, liquid, I love using that brush, okay? But we're gonna do it, I'm gonna show you. I normally just swipe it on, and what I do is when it comes to a stick, I go for my trouble areas first, just to cover those, and then I go and I, you know, if I have to put more, I put more somewhere else. So, but it looks so pretty. It's like perfect. It like matches my skin perfect with a little bit of warmth, okay, that I love. I love my foundation to be just a tiny bit warm, but match my complexion as well. Now today, underneath this though, I did use a mattifying face primer, which is by Ulta. I'm going to be reviewing this because this is the first time that I used it. I'm going to see if it works. I already know how this performs without it, with just my Touche Cloth from YSL. So let's see how it works with the Ulta face primer, and I'll come back with a review on that another day. But okay, so we're going to buff this out, which like I said, it is really like just kind of melts into your skin. This is for a makeup, no makeup look. You know, this is really not if you're really trying to cover up flaws, if you're really trying to do photographic makeup. This is not for her. This is not for your full coverage girl. It really just is not. This is really and truly for a woman that doesn't really wear a lot of makeup, but she does want her skin to look a little balanced. You know, she just want to put a little light, little something. Well, she just want to be in the makeup world, you know. But you can see how that looks. I know it looks more full coverage than it is. It really isn't. I'm going to go in with a little bit more. And how I combated the fact that this was not full coverage is I just went in with my MAC. This is when using a powder foundation over something like this works, because your powder foundation gives you coverage. It gives you a little coverage. So that is perfect. So you wouldn't go in, I would not go in with this after this with this. My Cover FX, no, it does not give me coverage. Okay, it does not give me coverage. That is strictly a setting powder. And what I did do is, okay, so now I'm all the way buffed out. What I did do, what I was just about to say, I have to complete my thoughts. Sometimes I forget to complete my thoughts, and it just makes it sound like I'm talking up, saying something, and, you know, it doesn't make sense. Sorry. So, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my under eye concealer. That I will never go without. I don't care what I'm trying to prove, honey. Okay, I'm not doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. Okay, so I went in with my under eye concealer. And while this is drying down just a little bit using that Jackie Aina trick, I love it. I am going to tell you what I'm going to use on my eyes, and I'm going to be doing a review on this after I'm finished with my base. Okay, so check out for that. This is what I'm going to be reviewing next. Okay, this is the It's My Ray Ray BH Cosmetic 15 Color Shadow Palette. I used this palette yesterday, and I did do a very minute look. Very, I think I used like these colors up here, and I believe I put this color on the lid. Okay, this color here. I love this palette because there's so many different colors. There's transition shades up here. It could have used a transition shade for pale people as well. Like I said before, I feel like there should be at least, in my opinion, at least 3 transition shades in any palette. Again, unless it's like a cheapy palette or something, you know, whatever. I get it. Or a pan that's like 2-pan palette or a 4-pan palette, then I do get it. But if you're gonna have a palette like this with this many colors, you want more than one skin tone to be able to use it. So you put a flesh tone for light-skinned people, pale people, and one for darker skin. And you may not have a dark brown, but something even like this would be great, you know? And it's just one shade, especially if you have 15, like, come on, you know? But anyway, I'm going to blend this out now. Where's my sponge? Oh, no. We're going to have to use this because I forgot to wet my sponge. That sucks. Or maybe I should just use it dry, right? Forget it. Just use it dry. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Just use it dry. Okay. All right. Because remember, before we found out about wetting sponges, we used them dry. We didn't know. We didn't know until Beauty Blender came along. We didn't know what they were doing. We didn't know what they were doing backstage, you know. We had no idea. We were just using these little things, drying. I never knew. I didn't. Let me speak for me. I didn't. I was using these things dry, okay? So I am blending it out now. Well, it's actually not bad either. I think I've used it dry before, like recently to do my under eye. I can't remember. But let me use this little thing here. I got this from Forever 21. Isn't it cute? Okay. So, you see this though? I really don't like that it's not full coverage, but it's all good. It doesn't look bad. You know, like I said, these are for the days that you're not doing much. You want like a no makeup look, you know? And then by the time you know, put your concealer on and all that, if that's something that you do on a regular basis anyway, it won't matter because it does give you a nice finish. You see the finish? Very nice. I like it. I like it. You like it? I like it. Now I'm going to go into my under eye setting powder, which is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana Powder. And I'm going to set my under eyes. Let me dust this off because I noticed lately that I've been using too much of this. And it's been leaving my under eye with this real weird, because at first when I was using it just like I was using my Coty Airspun. And then like I just went overboard with it. And I noticed that it was leaving this weird, like I couldn't get the powder off look, you know? Let me just make sure all my creases are filled. So be easy with this powder. I love it. I also did a review on this as well. I love it and I love it and I love it because the yellow is just like such a perfect undertone for my skin. So I absolutely love. Oh, don't forget, don't be afraid to go in there with those fingers either, honey. Don't forget, we did that too when we didn't have all these tools. We went in with fingers. Some people put their entire face on with just fingers, okay? Don't forget, you could do that. It's all good. If you see my vanity right now, I have so many things. That's why I'm like, because I have so many things here. Let me move my phone. But anyway, so yes, this is the look, my base. I think that the finish is good. Yesterday, it did get oily. It did get oily. Where is she? It did get oily on me. It did not break down though. And you know, if you have really oily skin, you know what I mean by that. A lot of times we wear foundations like this when we have really, really oily skin and it starts to break down and separate and things like that. And it didn't. And I don't know if it's because of the YSL primer that I use with it, but I will say that most people now do use a primer. And maybe you should if you have really oily skin. But I just will say that this did not break up on me, but it did get extremely oily on me. The coverage is very medium, almost light to medium, I would say. What else? It didn't get oily for a long time. So I had like a few hours that I was good and then it got oily. So I will say that I will not be taking this back. I like this. And really and truly, I always say that, but I rarely take things back unless it's super expensive. But I will still use this. I'm not afraid of it. It really helped me to give other stick foundations a chance because I just knew that stick foundations were going to suck in general because of my oily skin. But again, not to keep repeating myself, but bottom line is It is a nice foundation. It is for a natural look, gives you a nice natural finish. It is not full coverage. This is not cake. This is for a natural girl, somebody that likes that natural finish, doesn't have a lot of blemishes she needs to cover. And if you do, use your concealer, color corrector before, whatever. But it is creamy. It is going to make you oily, but it's not that bad. You know what I mean? Like, you can blot and still be good, all right? But anyway, so that's my review. Again, it's $18 original price. I happen to get it at Ulta for $12. I don't know if it's still on sale, but check them out. But anyway, so yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I'll be using it again. Look, it's nice. And I haven't even powdered it yet. So it looks good. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. I'm about to use this palette right now and review it in my next review right now. Okay. So thank you so much. And you have an amazing, amazing day. Stay positive. Bye-bye.